What happened to the whole squad? Oh, you left without me. Yo, I'm live. I put myself on right now. So unless like you guys have your broadcast settings set up, then yo, I'm live. I'm on YouTube right now. Just saying. It's PK Slippy without the underscores.
Heard you go here.
Yeah. Yo, what is that? It sounds like a a really sick dog. I don't, not even my Chihuahua sounds that like that. Even that thing has got more bass to its voice. Maybe it's a female? Yo, who's we waiting for? So wait, where's Death Boy at? Yo, word. Come on, man. Yo, word. I'm done. All right, you know what? While he has his butt glued to the toilet, I'm gonna play a game. Yo, there's only so long a man can wait. Yeah?
Team deathmatch. CDP, Commander warning. Make this round.
Move down.
Uh-oh, big.
Drop them.
Oh, perfectly cooked nade.
Wasted.
Threat neutralized.
Okay.
Shooter.
Oh, let's go, Raps, baby. Oh, the man set up hives in that one room. I don't care.
Good effect. Acknowledged Maniac 3-2.
Ha.
Grenade.
My Raps are gonna destroy your hives, bro. There's no camping with these things.
Okay, looking 3-6. Roger.
Hostile care package overhead.
Batter. KIA.
Please don't tell me we're still gonna be close to losing, even though I've dropped all the. This is when I literally am my team.
Hostile rolling thunder inbound.
Get inside. I thought it passed me. What? Really? Damn. That really just happened.
Enemy down.
I didn't know what to do. Oh.
Wasted.
Battle available.
Should we go to the hunting range one more time?
Mark of another.
I missed that? What?
Got a backup.
Be advised. Hostile HCXD spotted. They're beating us. Turn the tide.
Battery wasted.
Sector down.
Damn.
Threat neutralized.
Please don't lose. Please don't lose.
Enemy down.
And that's lost.
Terrible.
I went 43 and 10 and we
Come
lost.
on home.
That was weak.
Wow. Man. That shit embarrassing.
It wouldn't require a cleaner to take you out. A janitor would suffice.
Damn, please. I need some new teammates. Oh. this man has put Q on his guns. You know what? I could say suck you, tuck too. Cause I know that I came through. Dog, I know that my fist will dust you.
Oh, he rapping again.
Yo, Deaf Boy, finally the man's back. Honestly, your butt was glued to the toilet seat so hard we thought it had a heart attack.
Step 1, plan.
Dog, I'm
Funny.
surprised that your insides didn't come out when you shat.
Step 2, well, listen to me as I describe
I'm sorry
the plan.
that I had to joke around, but still had to spit facts.
Step 4, go straight up to the surface.
I like.
Good, so quick, nobody's the wiser. Step 5, you're gonna
Send me some of the texts that you text with some of them.
I'm sorry, what?
feel rich.
Send me some of the texts you text them.
Text who?
Yeah, because we just did.
You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those are probably lies.
What?
Lies.
What are lies?
He sent me a picture of how much girls he got in his phone.
Guess? Like 30, 40?
I just said it. 5.
That's it?
Exactly.
Yo, fam, when it comes to chicks, I got more than my 2000 Blackberry. You're black crazy if you thinking that you got more girls than anybody around. You know what? If I were to probably look at them, they probably look like clowns. They trying to put on some makeup just so that other people wouldn't turn them down.
Yo. Yo.
Is here on the Play MGM Casino app. Download $1,000. Must be 21. New Jersey only. Gambling problem. 1-800-GAMBLER.
They're not gonna 1v1 this girl on GTA.
Golden Swag, yeah, I can help you with your triple play. Yo,
Oh,
bro.
150.
Yeah, my
Who's
channel
triple
grew
play?
like one of the people that's watching. Yeah, my channel grew after like putting in some work.
Team deathmatch.
Trust me, I had to
Outrider
work
reporting
really
for
hard because
Overwatch.
didn't seem like anybody wanted to help really like put my name out there. So I was like, you know what?
Liquidate all
Screw
CSP
everybody. I'm a big enough man. I'll take on anybody. Yo, you could be 400 pounds and 6'5", and I'll still show you that I'm a little person with that fist be heavy. By the time I'm done with you, your head be empty. You know what? We can lift your shoulders up and see if it'll extend already.
Scout. KIA.
Bro. I'm doing. Yeah.
Wow.
Huh? Bars. I just did.
So, you know what? I want you to tell me what you want to hear, cause every rap that I hear is fucking mucked up. It's not even clear. Dog, this mumble rap is shit I don't even want to hear.
Drop it down.
If it came to rap, if you want to call that shit rap music, I'd rather shut off and rip off my own ears. I'm sorry, this stuff is disgusting. I'm sick of it. Everyone, dog, if this is a sickness, dog, we should call this syphilis.
Whoa! I wonder if he's actually saying a sentence or he's rapping. Like, is he saying something to us or rapping to us?
Fam, it doesn't matter. It can go both ways, both plays. Dog, I'm so crazy. I do all different kinds of foreplays.
Authorizing lightning strike.
Come on, let's go.
Yo, I wish I had the M14 though.
Yeah, that weapon go in.
And I'm lacking like a full plane.
Anvil 1-2, found.
Bullseye.
Deploy UAV.
Target down.
Standby.
Sending lightning strike targets.
Smoke
Nah.
checked.
When I rap, I'm trying to think of like 3
Shut
words
up.
and I can't even rap them.
Totem 3-1 above. Get ready.
Enemy combatant.
Totem 3-1 rollers inbound.
The man was literally right in the corner of the corner. That was bad.
Move, teammate.
Friendly care package incoming.
God damn. God damn it, God damn.
Ready for deployment. Evacuating coordinates.
Friendly hearty sentry deployed. The wings in sight. Stay on target.
Threat neutralized.
Hickory dickory dock. Oh, you got Joe.
Enemy with weapons.
Whoa.
Prophet KIA.
Friendly care package incoming.
God damn it, god damn.
Friendly inbound.
Those should have been mock kills.
Another win for the Accord.
Oh, we're done?
RTB.
And that's a wrap.
Yeah, we're done.
Overwatch.
Bam, it was done, over with. Dog, they got smacked so quick, they should have left the lobby with him and both of his chicks.
When I rap and flames come out my mouth. Yo, I'm trying to think of like 3 things that, like when I say something with flames, I make dragons look sad when they breathe. I'm trying to get like 4 words.
Well, if a dragon's supposed to have more heat coming out his mouth, dog, I feel like that should be Donald Trump, because that's the only thing that comes out of his mouth. He spilled a lot of hot shit that's coming out of the top of his head. Dog, I'm surprised that I ain't come to his house and clap 40 and popping his lead.
See? It's so easy for him to do it.
You know what? If rap was a class, let me be the one to educate. Because everyone saying they heavy that weight, dog, they can never be heavyweight. They curvy, they never straight. Trust me, I've seen it all before. They saying that they straight, but dog, behind closed doors, they with a man that's actually a whore. And that's why they claiming that they butthole sore. They not salty, dog. They just like to get buttholed more.
Yo. Pop level, see, like a garage.
Yo, Def, give me something to go at.
I don't even know.
Come on, you're supposed to be part of like the new generation where you're knowing like all the sickest like types of shit. What's going on?
I'm gonna tell you. Tell about rednecks.
Rednecks. What should say about a redneck? You know what? By the time I slap him so hard, he'll probably look like he has a redneck. But yo, I'd rather take his chick and get that neck, because I know that when I get that neck, her gets her man upset, and then he wants to throw a temper tantrum and then get all flex. I stretch her all many ways. I call her Bowflex, but I love the way I pull her strings and make that Bowflex.
Team deathmatch.
See?
But yo, I'm sorry, dog. It's not always about the vagina. I also like throat sex. That's what I was raised and raised on. Dog, they are not goats yet. Yo, Deaf Boy's just completely lost. He's like,
Exactly. I don't even know what to tell you to rap about. And there's so much things.
Yo, tell me any subject, dog. I bet I'll cover it. But you know what? If they want to be in the closet, dog, I can see why they really be covering. The way they looking, oh, dog, it's got me discovering. Maybe these mans are weak. They got them shuddering. Wait, what? What, you mean Deaf Boy forehead the large of an airport strip? Yo, dog, he can't get girls in his own state. He has to pick them up at the airport, bitch. Nah, don't worry, yo. I promise. I got you.
I'll see you, KRM.
She's gone.
Don't worry, Def. Me and you, we homies forever and homies together. Like, you know what? I'll set you up so nice that we can hit both twin sisters and throw them together. What? I thought it was all about brains. That's what I learned, that throat is forever. Yo, I got so hot from her, dog, I thought it was changing the weather. And I come from a place that has cold climate. Dog, I got the equipment on me, so you know I'm climbing up a cold mountain. Yo, this man wanted to talk about him and he going with his ratchet off. Dog, you happy soft. I don't care about anything that you come out your mouth. Dog, I'll still slap all of it off.
Nomad KIA.
People get me mad. I can slap the flavor out their mouth. Dog, I don't care if you're in front of your father. I'll slap both of them out their mouth. If you want me to be ignorant, I could come up and punch anybody out. Because I got a bad attitude. And I knock people that are 3 times my size. I'll talk anybody out. Me, I want to be the Floyd Mayweather. Hit him with nothing but jabs and hit hard. Dog, you know what? They trying to act like a pit bull, but dog, they saying that they gun, but don't even have a clip full. Oh wait, let me go for the people that say they actually pack crack. Yo, how do you pack crack when no one even knows that you trap it, even though you try to promote it through your whack raps? Trust me, I don't want to hear none of that. I hear it over and over on the radio and I turn it off because it's disgusting. Dog, these are the people that make me come up and make their blood rushing, and then they done. Now guess what? They on the ground suffering.
Nah.
Yo, you don't want to end up like Mandam Cousin, cause you know what? When he was left on the floor, dog, nobody loved him. He didn't even get a burial. Dog, the only thing he got was his body 360 flipped like an aerial. Dog, don't get me hard. Yo, you need to open your ears. I don't think I'm hearing you.
How can you rap and no.
How can you what and what?
I don't get how you so good.
Yo, you wanna know my secret?
You must be a student of Eminem.
You know what, if I was, then I'd probably be the son of the real Slim Shady. But you know what, I'm too thick, so I can't be a Slim Baby. But you know what, I got a thin girl. Yeah, she a real Slim lady. And goddamn, she get me that so much sauce that I called her Slim Gravy.
Yeah. Slim Gravy.
Strike awaiting coordinates.
Yo, if I had to try, I'd turn everybody broke. When I listen to everybody's laughs, dog, I think everybody a joke. I think that, you know what, if I were to lease the house that they have on the internet, dog, no one would be interested because the way it looked, dog, ugh. I don't even know where to start. Dog, these people claim they're the shit, but don't even know how to fart. Bro, don't even try to say that you run shit, but don't even know how to start.
Oh, we're winning?
Yep. Bro, I'm rapping and smacking at the same time.
Rap something like Ubisoft.
Well, the one thing I know about Ubisoft is everybody is, as they claim, they saying Ubisoft. But, yo, dog, I don't care, dog. That's just the UV talk. I just hear the same stuff that everybody hears on the internet. But it doesn't matter about how you spin it, dog. It matters how you writ it. I know how to flip it and spit it, but people want to know about how these game developers are giving us something to work with. Nah, games of this day and age are worthless. They straight up garbage. Dog, I feel like my butt can make better stuff than this stuff while I'm smoking that garbage.
Ambush that.
I could be smoking Reggie weed and still make bars hotter than most people that get dumb high. You dumb high? Yeah, I can tell. You smoke until you're fucking dumb dry. But you know what? I want to see other people around here sucking on their dumb thumbs. Because they just a bunch of dum-dums claiming that they got money, but it's actually a lump sum. You don't get no paper. That's just a long time payment. You look like someone who's pissed off and definitely never made it. How could you claim to be good with the community if you never even made it? If I were to get a computer right now and make a game, it would be everybody's favorite.
Everybody's favorite.
Enemy down.
Every single subject I've gotten. And last kill? Come on. That took so many bullets to kill his ass.
Perfect outcome.
And they all got smashed on some savage life. I'm sorry that they had to get the work in, and I had to light them up like a big savage light. But I know that if they want to come attack me, dog, that ain't half as right. Because if I really think about it, dog, if they try to compare themselves to me, they can never be half as nice. Hey Def, I think you and I make a good tag team because I know that me and you against them is like us trying to fuck up some drag queens. Yeah, I'm gonna be back, alright? I need to do something. Yeah, where's Booty Flaps at? Yeah. Alright, enough said. Alright, finally. Finally me all alone in my home, ready to put this sparrow back and press somebody's dome. You know what, I hope I don't crack his shell and then leave the other stuff upon his home. But you know what, it's going to be a bloody murder because you can see the red stains upon his phone. But yo, it's never ringing, it's calling like nobody's home. But yeah, that reminds me of the stuff I grew up when I was watching Home Alone.
Team deathmatch. Break their will to resist. Hostile UAV above.
Overwatch down.
Wow, accuracy great. Well, I don't even have enough bullets.
Nomad down. Firebreak KIA.
Teammate, where you at? Alright, guys, I'm sorry, but one thing that I personally want to do is actually put some real thoughts in heads about this new generation.
Be advised, hostile counter UAV is online.
Because, yo, honestly, I know this is gonna really sound offensive when I'm talking about triple X temptation, but you know what? Because of how this man lived his life, he probably should have been really wasted. I'm surprised that he didn't get clapped sooner. 'Cause you know what? I would love to come around here and tell him that I'm the one who clapped sooner. You could call me Clap Junior if I want to come at him. Like, he's not really a great person. Why are you attracted to him? Like, why do you sympathize for a man that act like that? Bro, he's more weirder than most people I've heard hearing that. This is not rap anymore. That's what you guys are calling it. Like, this is something that's watered down bullshit that's coming from the toilet. So please, learn what rap means before you start making some accusations. Accusations and accusations, dog, will leave people past the basin. You don't want to see me pass it on. Because if I pass it on, dog, I promise that this is going to be the same stuff most people been had bad habits on. Like, I got more... Woo!
Hostile UAV above.
I got more white than a whole Ku Klux Klan put together. That's all I'm hearing, dog. They're not peas in the pod, but they all birds of the same feather. Dog, they all wear the same ice. It doesn't ever change the weather. You could put it under a magnifying glass and see, and that stuff won't last forever.
Drop them.
You know what? Even a blind man can tell you so. He can tell you, though, that everything that you spit is whack as hell, and they don't want to hear it anymore. Dog, they need to stop playing this hero's role. Because of that, they're gonna get everything taken and then left on that zero roll.
Be advised, hostile UAV incoming.
Now as for Takashi 69, the man has that shit tatted all over his body, claiming that he had blood, but probably didn't even catch a homie. I don't even want to talk about him too much because he's way too sloppy. Yeah, my name's Slippy, but at least I'm clean and I'm not looking like somebody dropped me. I don't care if anybody like me or not. I just want to tell the truth of my opinion about what rap is becoming, how they really playing heroes and not. This is not a game of cops and robbers, but I know that everyone looking at them, and everywhere I go, everyone's asking who's the father. You know, that shouldn't even have to be a question to begin with. But I know that if you want to start some BS, yo, I'm not the right person to begin with. I like to stay cool and chill. I don't like to be hot-headed. The only thing that I like to have is some nice cold beer, not a hot beverage. I'm always in my cold zone. This man claimed he got so much ice that he like Frozone. Fam, his heart too warm. It wouldn't even last in a cold zone. Man, act like a goof, walking around strips. And I'm sorry, dog, this is just him talking a bunch of BS and just flapping his dumb lips. Hey, you know what? Maybe one day someone's gonna empty their whole clip instead of trying to rumble and bumble him, because he probably still gonna pop out his two lips. Around in my block, talking that greasy will get you stuck in your two lips. You don't want to get too sick on me, because if you get too sick on me, people get real ticked upon me. Oh wait, yo, why do people say they slipping on me? Just because my name is Slippy, they think they can go and start dipping on me?
We can do better than that.
I've been with my people since day one. I've never turned my back. But how come so many people screw me over when they're supposed to be homies and have your backs? That's why I have trust issues. You see that in the kill cam with that sparrow? That was me. I would call that a trust issue. See, when I could come in and do everybody dirty like this, I got the most kills on my team halfway through the match. I don't think it can get more dirty than this. Alright guys, if you actually think that I should try and, like, you know what? I wanted to do this before we come to a close. You want to go for someone that's high up in the ranking. You know what? Let's talk about Ricecomp. Yo, fam, this man's eyes are so small, you think they look like rice grains from a rice dump. But I thought Asians were supposed to be smart. How come he's still talking that recklessness? Like, if he came to most people's houses with that, they'd probably never let him see the end of it. I don't want him to really die, but people like him really are making it hard for him to live. I'm sorry, dog. Even if you a father of two, they probably would even take your wife and your kids. And I've seen it before. It's really crazy. Everything brazy when people look at me and telling me Slippy crazy. Nah, people are just on a different wave than me. Wavery? Dog, people wear chains and jewels like it's cool. Dog, that shit is just new age slavery. Dog, you know what? If that's the case, then maybe I should bring a slave with me. Because that's all I'm seeing everywhere. People rocking these chains and bling. Fast cars, but with a dumb driver. Dog, I'm surprised that he ain't caught a car crash yet. Because, dog, it feels like he's a ghost rider. He's really a dead man walking in that whip changing fast lanes. That fast lane, dog, if you make the wrong turn, it'll turn his brain into crack change. I've seen it everywhere. Gross. Disgusting. Yo, who think that they can really come at me and saying that they something? I don't want to leave them alone, but I want to show them that I'm in my zone. Because if I never leave my zone, then everybody would never even have a home. Everybody would be broke. Trust it. Believe it. I'm not talking about Naruto when I got that Sharingan eye and I know that you see it. Like, do you see the way that I'm moving? I'm flip-flopping? Wait. Dog, telling me this? People telling me I should drop my own mixtape. But you know what? The mix has to wait. Because I really had to get at somebody. Real talk. I don't want to do the internet stuff. I'd rather him buy a plane ticket and really meet me so we could talk face to face. Because I'm really about that life. I don't like doing too much talking because it doesn't really sound that nice. But people sound too hype. Thinking that their bars gassed up when it's just the beat that makes them sound that nice. I'm sorry I had to expose it. People looking like this is good rap, bro. To me, this is just downright atrocious. But hey, that's my opinion. That is what I'm thinking. This is just a new world and this is a slave dominion. Telling me, why is everyone trying to share the same opinion? We're supposed to be different people, aren't we? Then how come it seems like we're always sharing shit? Ugh. People always trying to share it. But I feel like no one out here really caring. Because I know that if I had to put my heart out, I know there's no way I could share it. You have to pick one person that you love and console to. Console you? Yo, I really don't want to be that man that has to control you. Because that's not what I like. I want to give you the freedom. I want you to be like, that's my man. And I'll still look at that other chick and say, yo, you can beat him. So they could say that they on that 9 to 10 scale type ish, but girl, I'm sorry, you got that past that way, that 100 types of dish. They just plapping their gums trying to get guys to get on their crotch. I don't want none of that, cause I know that they probably screwed every single one of the mans in my spot. Like, that's why you gotta be careful with the chicks you screw. Because you know what? They could mislead you and then leave you screwed. Pregnant child and dog. Then you'll be confused like, what do I do? That's what's happening every day. I can't help it. I have to spit it. This is just the new wave. But where's the water at? These mans telling me they got it. But dog, I ain't see the waterfall yet. There's supposed to be something going on, right? This is the drought right now. I'm the only one that supplies mine, right? I don't have to ask anybody around me for help. But you know what? If you want real wealth, then maybe I could help you if you really change yourself. Because people out here don't want to change at all. They still think that the way they're going off is the best way to ball. But if you want to look at it, they really going to be falling off. They get it hot, and then guess what? They're like all fired up like a Molotov. Like, if it's a cocktail you want, I could pour you all the alcoholic drinks. But I know that some people I know that you think would be stupid, dog, they smarter than when most alcoholics drink. And trust me, those alcoholics stink. They smell like a rusty bar. Yo, that's what I think of this new age rap today. Dog, they're just rusty bars. You know what? They should be rustied hard. Because, yeah, man, this is something disgusting. And I had to expose them for what they are. If you don't think I'm rap, hey, you know what? Screw you. That's what you think. But I know I'm the real rap, real straight. I don't care about what your tooth stinks. Yo, you got bad breath. I think that your tooth stinks. I think you need some toothbrush, toothpaste, mouthwash, and a new brake. You know what? Turn around and go in the other direction. Because if I see you again, dog, I'm going to be the one that scares the color out you and make you lose your complexion. If I were to be Venom, hey, maybe I could spit it in any direction. Who knows? I could be crazy with it, or I could be accurate and only spray in one direction. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's how I have to live. Because if you worry about the people around here, dog, you know that your life could be gone and people will claim it's an accident. Can you believe that in this day and age? People want to do this and then turn people's whole body and then it's on the ground looking like a lump of mayonnaise. Like, jeez, that stuff looking gross, man. Gross, fam. Dog, all my pay is like yours, but it's straight gross, fam. If you didn't understand that and it went over your head like wave cream, then you know what? Maybe the other artists of this new age maybe will know what they mean. Because if not, then they definitely as dumb as they claim to be. Because if they want to put themselves on me, nah, we're not in the same category. That's a different story. I had to show them that this is a horror movie and I'm killing everyone, sorry, slowly. This is the Fugees. They can be really killing me softly. But I want to hear everyone talking because I know that they too jittered up like they were drinking some hot coffee. Yo, the only thing that I like hot is the hot pot, B. I love to roll my spliffs and blunts so nice and then just pass off, G. Now that shit got me going in dreamland. I feel like Kirby, man. I could eat a lot, just suck it all up, but I know that I have at least some weak glands. Yo, you guys are rappers? Well, you making moves like you got some weak plans. Cause like the way you spend money like it's the free weekend, dog, you ain't got no free bands. By the time that your weekend is done, you know it's over. I just had to tell you, even if you were straight, drunk, high, sober. It doesn't matter your mind state or just how you live it. It's how you live in and how you spit it to show how you different from everyone that distance from everything it. Like everyone they say and that they claim to live it. But how can you actually expose yourself if you never did it? Alright guys. Thank you very much for hearing what I had to hear. So, like, comment, subscribe if you want to hear more of this type of stuff. Give me some topics. I would love to hear some feedback. So, till next time, guys.